All right, well, let's turn to another big story that we're watching today. Of course, it's the latest on coronavirus. A couple of headlines that we're keeping a close eye on. But let's start with the news out of Glaxosmithkline, a pharma giant partnering with Vir Biotechnology to test their antibody. Anjalee Khemlani is joining us now with more on this. And Anjalee, Glaxosmithkline, GSK, is a little bit behind some of their peers, I think, in developing this, but it's another big name, another big pharma giant jumping in, trying to find an antibody that works against the virus.
That's correct, Shauna. So also in this space are big players like Roche, which has partnered with Regeneron, as well as Eli Lilly. So we've seen, some of these larger pharmaceutical companies really focused on that if they aren't already focused on a vaccine. We know earlier on this year, Vir Biotechnology was also focused on a vaccine, but again, being one of that sort of cluster of small biotechs that had cropped up at the very beginning on that front. Meanwhile, we also know Gilead is one of those companies that has had really a significant boost this year with remdesivir, at least branding wise. The company is the remdesivir EUA, the emergency use authorization from May, has now been expanded to be able to use beyond severe patients. And that's something that's really significant because that while there aren't other treatments, and while we're talking about these monoclonal antibodies being a bridge between vaccines and treatments right now, the treatment space is also pretty thin, with remdesivir being used as sort of a standard protocol now to treat many patients. So that expanded use as well, really significant there.